Okay, hi, I'm Elle, and I went to this really cool antique store. And I'm staying at like this really cool cabin in the mountains. You can hear like the creek in the background. But anyways, I got a bunch of really cool postcards and pictures. And okay, listen. Okay, so there was like a bunch of pictures of like people and like their entire life, just like basically like photo albums of just like people and their family and like their life. And it made me really sad when I found this one. And it says something on the back. This is a person, and they were a child, and these pictures that probably meant a lot to them ended up in an antique store. So I got it, because... Okay, we're sitting down for this. I don't really care if I get dirty. Like, this is... I don't know. This is a person and a child, and probably meant a lot to somebody. So. And it says something on the back. Look, okay. So this one says Aunt Clara, Janet Louis Ruggles, I think. October 22, 1960. 8 years old. And then this one says Gammy, 13 months. Gracie, maybe? I don't know. But it was 50 cents, and I was like... And this one was 25, and I was like... Okay, so... We got this really cool postcard. I got a bunch of postcards, and I just got them for, like... to put up on my room, because I have like a picture wall and I love picture walls. So we have this one, and this one has Horseshoe Falls. We had this one, which is a cathedral, and this is in St. John Baptist constructed. Okay, so anyways, it's a cathedral, and I took a history class. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in a video, but I took a history class, and we had like an entire unit on cathedrals, and I think they're so cool. So, oh, okay, I think this, okay, I'm like, yeah, this is the Romanian center, yeah, the Gallo-Roman theater. Okay, so this is super cool because, so for actually in that same history class we did a unit on like, we did like for our final or whatever, we had a presentation on like something, like you picked it, right? And so like me and my group, we picked art. And I like theater. So this is like one of the very first theaters, and I remember like using this picture and like doing a slide on this in my presentation. I saw this and I knew that it was in Greece or something, so this was like used thousands of years ago. So I thought that was really cool. This one is Austin, I don't even know, but I thought it was really cool. And like they're all kind of like the same like color scheme, so I thought that was really... Look at how pretty this is. I think it's French. I don't know what this is. If anybody knows what this is, probably nobody's watching it. That's fine though. People who are watching, I love you. Okay. Oh, look at this, Oregon coast. I love Oregon and Washington. I've never been to Oregon, but I've been to Washington, and I want to go to college there for a long time. So it's so pretty. Sunset at Grand Canyon, Arizona. Never been to the Grand Canyon, but I thought this was a gorgeous picture. I thought this one was really pretty. Ooh, this one's cool. This is New Orleans. And this is New Orleans, America's most interesting city. The riverboat, the Natchez, I don't know, looks the same as it did in the Giants of 100 years ago. She plies the Mississippi almost daily around New Orleans, carrying tourists up and down the port. To many points of interest, the steamer President and the Greater Inn Bridge can be seen in the background. Oh, this was also Horseshoe Falls, like Niagara Falls. This one was, all these are about like $1. This one was $2. This one jacked up the price. This one is Eagle River Canyon, Colorado. Gorgeous. It's in Black Canyon, Johnson, I guess. Glenwood Springs, Colorado, which I happen to Glenwood Springs. This one's one of my favorites. Look at how pretty this one is. We got another New Orleans one. Oh, $3. Hot diggity. Okay, we're almost done. This one I thought is really cool. It's French. I don't know what it says. Oh my god, there's writing on the back. What? Okay, hold on. If anybody can read that, let me know. Okay, and then I like vintage like movie stuff, because I act, and so I just like vintage movie posters. And so this is what's her name? It's Leon Barrymore and Franchot Tone. But anyways, I got these, so yay! I don't think anybody watched this far, but if you did, you're a real one and I love you.